Right, hey residents, welcome to the Borough Section. I'm your favourite homegirl, Nikki.
It's your boy Fiona, the one you will come to see.
And my name is Midday Oni, the one and only.
Midday's back.
Midday's back. That means this episode is going to be.
Yeah, I poured myself a stiff drink for this one, boy.
We have stiff drinks.
For Jermaine.
We have different drinks. Like,
guys, please, I'm just here to be free.
She's just a girl.
I'm just saying.
She's just a girl.
Just a baby girl.
I like about Midday, she very owns what she says. That's what I like about her. She said when she says it, she means it.
And that's on period, honey.
And it is what it is. You said it here, we left it here, and
nobody can beat me. That's the conclusion. Nobody can beat me.
Something happens, I'm like, are you going to beat me?
Nobody can beat me.
Do you ever feel that way when you're like hesitant to do something, and then you're like, why do I even feel hesitant?
Yeah.
Who's coming to smack me?
Nobody. I'm an adult.
I've had a whooping since I was like 9.
Oh, I've got mine recently.
What?
No, not recently. I'm joking.
What
my mom still got the paws, honey.
I was gonna be like, she want a helpline number.
I'm joking. Shout out, mum. Love you.
Okay. All right, but
Midday, you have to tell Fionn.
all right, cool. Yeah.
So basically,
Talk to me.
so I'm talking to this guy now. I'm getting excited as well, by the way. Like me and him talking to.
Time strengths he's got on him.
I've decided to let that go.
Is he aware?
Well, it doesn't matter anymore. It doesn't matter anymore because when he saw me on the Shade Borough, he blocked me. He blocked me. I remember, like, I went to call him and it just went to voicemail. And I thought, this is strange. So I texted him. It didn't say delivered. So I thought, what is going on here? Went to Snap, because I've got him on, like, basically all socials.
Yeah.
Went to Snap. He wasn't there. Went on Instagram. He had gone.
How long was you talking?
Well, he's been on me for a year, but we've been talking for, like, maybe 2 months.
He's immature.
So when the clip went online,
Yeah.
he then disappeared.
Yeah, like literally that day.
He's so immature.
Or maybe the next day. I just...
Do you know what I think's happened?
What happened?
From a guy's perspective.
Yeah,
Here
fill
we
me
go.
in.
It hit the group chat. And guys will be like, yo, whatever his name is, isn't that my girl that you're speaking to?
I don't know if his friends would know that we were talking though.
A lot of the time, guys know
But
who
even
their
if
friends are
something
talking
hits
to.
the group chat, you don't have to be talking to the person. It could be random. Do you know what I
Okay,
mean?
fairs.
I think it's hit the group chat and he's felt embarrassed
That's
about
wild.
the situation. But sometimes guys don't know how to express themselves. So he's probably...
That's
So
nasty.
you just pick up your phone and press.
I just
No.
block.
in and out of apps.
What a bitch. How can you block me?
In and out of apps.
What a fucking bitch.
Blocking.
There's no other word but bitch.
No, but you're going in and out of apps.
Can you imagine? He blocked me
Searching
on
me.
3 things.
Searching my name.
iMessage, Snapchat, and Instagram.
Do you
He
even
blocks
need
me on
him?
all
Do you
3.
even need this? You don't need this.
He's not
Do
the
I?
one. He's not the one anyway. So, but Midday, so you were talking. So just to go back, you were talking to him for 2 months.
Yeah, well, yeah, about 2 months, yeah.
So he had 1 month left. He had run out of time anyway. His time was. He already thought, I'm well out of time. My time is done. It's 2 weeks.
God.
2 months and 2 weeks. It's time.
I guess he ended it before I could end it anyway. So I was just thinking, I can't believe it.
Did you like him?
She did.
Yeah,
She did.
I did.
So sorry to hear that. though.
Yeah, I did like him. Not like that though, but like I liked.
You were enjoying.
I was
what
enjoying
going.
his company. Yeah.
I hear that.
I want to ask you both. Yeah.
Yes.
This is not my question, but this is just. I want to ask you. You see, when you're talking to a guy, yeah, what are the key things that make you think, yeah, this can go somewhere? Because sometimes I will speak to a young lady, and in my head I'm thinking, is she even interested? Like, what would you?
Why do you think that?
Because sometimes I'm not very responsive.
Oh.
But I say to them at the beginning, listen, like I'm quite busy, like at work at the moment. I'm dealing with things outside. So when we speak, we always have something in the diary. For example, I might be like,
So hold on, you plan your conversations?
no, not conversations, meetups.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So that I'll say to them, look, we're gonna be going here in 2 weeks, and the conversations leading up to 2 weeks is sporadic. That's the best way to describe it. But But that's just. But I've said to them at the beginning,
Hold on. When you say sporadic, what do you mean?
like maybe every other day.
Every other day, as in conversations on the phone every other
I don't
day.
talk on the phone. I'm not someone that speaks on the phone. I don't really enjoy it. I find it quite.
These are the men that complain that they have 3 months to show.
Wait.
You don't speak on the phone.
I don't like it.
Okay.
But there's many ways of communicating with someone. You don't have to speak on the phone.
No, you don't have to speak on the phone, but then
FaceTime?
No.
But then you just said you don't speak on the phone, and then conversation outside of that is sporadic.
Yeah, because of where I'm at currently. But I've told him this.
So you shouldn't be
You
dating.
shouldn't be dating.
Shouldn't I?
No, absolutely
If
not.
you don't have time.
I do have time.
But you're not willing. But then this means that these girls that are dating you, you're not interested in them.
No, I am.
No, you're not. If you was interested in them, you wouldn't be speaking
Listen,
to
I
them
don't care
sporadically.
about anything that men say about their schedule. Men have time.
Listen, men are answering calls during interviews from their girls calling them, and they'll
talk
pick
about
up the
that Sly-
what's his name?
Sly Sterling.
No, what's that guy's that girl in America?
Who?
And he was on her for time. Angela Simmons.
Oh,
Who's she
yeah.
dating?
You got you.
Yeah.
Literally, he was in an interview, answered the phone, he's like, "Oh, babe, I'm in an interview, I'll call you back."
That's his girl, though.
I
That's
thought
his
you
girl.
were talking about UK
Regardless,
interview, yeah.
regardless, my point is, when you like someone, you're gonna show
going to
up.
pick
You're gonna
up.
make
No,
time.
But me, from on my example, like if I like you, I'm planning to see you.
But we're not gonna talk.
We will talk, but
Sporadically. That's
And
ridiculous.
I don't think that works.
That's not
Does
good.
this thing, but the thing is, it's fine.
No, it's not fine.
But they don't complain.
Oh,
Not
that's
to your face.
yeah, probably not to your face.
But the thing is, if I'm talking to a woman, I would expect her to talk to other guys as well.
Fair enough.
So basically, when you're ready to come and scoop her from other man, you pounce.
Yeah, if she's talking to other guys.
Yeah.
No. Like, if I'm talking to if we're dating,
Yeah.
in my mind, I'm expecting these times I'm not speaking to her. She's talking to other guys. So it's not that deep to
So
me.
you're thinking, all right, she might be occupied. So it's cool. I'll hit her up when I need.
They have got other guys.
This is a clear example of how women go into relationships on 10 and guys go on 0.
It's how?
It's a clear example.
It's how?
Like, there's no enthusiasm here. Like, you're not
bit.
giving me like even now, yeah, because you said that you're ready to date again, aren't you? Yeah, I don't think I'd even hook you up with one of my single friends for that.
What, because I'm
Honestly.
speaking sporadically?
No.
They will have the time
No,
of their
because
life.
I know
there's
what
no
their
communication.
expectations are.
There is.
And that is a lack of communication.
So, wait. All right, hold on a second. So let me just get
This man wants
something.
to date.
No, let me explain. Wait, let me explain.
Oh God.
So, in order for a guy to actually have proper interest in the girl, he needs to do what? Tell me.
Move to her, talk to her, take her out.
Yeah, no, but that's what I'm doing though. But
Yeah,
you're telling
but
me it's not enough. So tell me,
sporadically.
give me an
Here's
ideal
the
for
thing,
both
what
of you.
you're saying is every couple of days.
Not every,
I'll see
like
you when I
every
see
other
you.
day.
That's- no, but
not
that's
seeing
the
her. We've
vibe.
got something booked.
But that's the vibe that it's giving. So now just imagine, okay, cool, you got something booked, you've gone and done it, she's really feeling you. She's probably thinking things are going to move a bit quicker now, because that can happen when you first start talking to somebody. You might speak every couple of days. The first date happens, wow, oh my God, there's a lot more here than what I thought. You now expect more. I would.
So what would you expect?
Not
Well,
every
cool.
other day.
Not every other day.
So every day.
yeah,
Yeah.
every day.
And what do you expect every day?
No, even if you don't talk on the phone.
What do you expect every day? I want to know what you
Even
expect.
Messages.
Even if we don't talk on the phone, send me a good morning message.
Every day.
Is that going to break your thumb?
No, it's not. But a good morning message every day.
Yes,
wrong
why
with that?
not?
Hold
What's
on.
wrong with a good,
Why
good
do you
morning
sound as if
message?
you're
The
opposing
bare minimum. That is literally
It don't cost you
nothing.
money.
So why don't she do that to me?
Oh God,
She
this is
probably
the
is, but you're-
issue
She
with
pro-
men
no,
nowadays.
no,
They want to be pursued. Why am I saying
No, not
you?
pursued. I'm asking
Why
why
should
do I have
I
to
say
say
you good morning?
She probably is to keep your attention, because you're only calling her however so often.
No
so she's
calls,
probably
no
already
calls.
doing that. And you as well. Let's say she messages you at 8 o'clock. Knowing you're probably messaging her back 11:30. Is she a dickhead?
No.
But why should she message you good morning?
No, she shouldn't. But the thing is, why should I?
Oh my God. You're the Fion.
God, I really had high expectations of you.
Wait. What's wrong? Wait. So you expect someone to say good morning every morning?
Yes.
What else? What else do you expect?
How's your day?
Every morning.
Even if we
So
can't,
every day.
can't go on a proper
So
date,
good morning.
if we can't go on a proper date that week, come and link me somehow.
Okay.
That you want to see me,
Okay.
or some sort of excessive FaceTime where I fall asleep on the phone at 3 o'clock in the morning. That's what I want. That's what I
God
like.
forbid, I've got work. God forbid. 3 o'clock in the morning, falling asleep.
Yeah.
For me to wake up late.
And I'm talking from experience. I've had this.
Yeah, but
I can't, personally speaking, me, I can't stay on the phone till 3. I'm tired.
No, I was exaggerating.
I want to know,
like, I'm sleeping by 12:30 latest.
Midday, I
Like,
want your ideals. What's your ideals? So you're saying morning texts, constant communication, and falling asleep until. Wait, no, this is what you're saying. This is what you're saying. Falling asleep at 4 a.m.
I didn't
and
say
I've got
4.
work
I
at
didn't say
8.
4. I didn't say 4.
Midday, what do you expect?
I personally have been told that my standards are too high, so I don't think I'm gonna even say.
No, just say what you would say as that. We're talking as ideals in terms of bare minimum.
Okay, so bare minimum, I'm expecting a good morning text
Every morning.
every morning just to set our day. That's it, you know? If we don't speak throughout the day, because I'm a very busy woman, so I'm not, and I would, if someone's messaging me every 5 minutes, like I would be thinking, are you not jobless? So it's not that I want you to be messaging me every 5 minutes, because I do have things to do, but let's maybe, how's lunch? Lunch was good, yeah, thank you, how's you? You know, just little conversations throughout the day. And then I expect a phone call, not every night, but at least 2 times a week. We need to kiki kaka on the phone. No, because babe, I've got things to do. I'm looking after a whole human.
That's true.
I can't be doing late night conversations every day.
You have real big woman shit
I
to
got
do.
big woman
that is big woman shit.
responsibilities.
My big woman stuff stops when my laptop closes. Like, do you know what I mean?
No,
That's
hey.
me, yeah.
But yeah, like I can't talk on the phone every day, but this every other day, because I would feel like you're just not interested in me.
Yeah.
And then I would then retreat myself and I'd just be like, okay, yeah, he's not
But then,
interested.
to be
whatever.
fair, some people have started out like that, like what I said earlier on. And then once they see that they've actually got a vibe with this person, then I just feel like the guys, well, in your case, saying that is every other day, you start making more of an effort and it's a daily thing. But then that's not what you're saying, because that's the road I thought you were going down.
Do you know what? I'm going to be honest with you, yeah?
Yeah.
This conversation just kind of put a light bulb moment in my head. And I think the difference is dating with intention and dating casually. I think if you're dating casually, you tend to have more of a laid back approach.
Yeah.
Which I've kind
So
of
are you
got
dating
used to.
casually?
I would say I've got plans to date with intention, but where I'm at now, right today, it's been more casual. That's why in my head, hearing someone say every single day sounds mad to me. But based on what you're saying, if I actually was pursuing her, I probably would want to talk to her every single day because I'm pursuing. And as a man, when we want something, we go for it.
Exactly. So I think that's the issue there.
That is the thing. So I think there's nothing wrong with having the every other day conversations if you're in a casual space.
thing.
But if you're saying, right, I'm looking to babes off someone, of course you're going to speak all the time.
That's true. So if
I've
it's
learned
a
something
casual,
today. I see where I'm at now. I'm casual.
Yeah.
I like it here.
Yeah.
It's nice. Because there's not much pressure. I'll be honest with you. When you're casually dating, you know that that person's there. They're receptive to you. So when you message them, they message back. When you say we're going here, they're up for it. It's nice. There's not much pressure. But when you're intentionally dating, you need to come with some sort of vim.
Yeah.
Say it with your chest. Date with your chest, as they say. And if you're not doing that, forget.
My cousin told me that I do too much. She saw the clip on line about the 3 months.
Yeah.
She was like, no, that's too short.
Do you know what? I just feel like it's a matter of opinion and also experiences and expectation, age.
Age
all
is
of that rolled into one. Me personally, I think 3 months, it's flexible. I feel like it can happen.
I think
My cap is 6.
Yeah, I think if you're anything past that, you're kind of taking a piss.
Yeah.
What, after what, 6?
Yeah. Like, you're
And I
kind of
can't
taking...
lie.
Because that's half,
See,
that's
no, but
half
the
a
thing-
year.
The thing
You
is,
see the
wait.
That's half a year.
It's the casual dating element again. So if I'm casually dating you at the beginning, you think I'm even watching the time?
No, I hear that.
Do you get what I'm saying?
I guess if that's established in the beginning, then that's
Casual.
different. That always casual. But then after, how long can you casually date someone?
Until you build a connection. Yeah, I hear it. But I want to move away from that anyway. But I've got a question.
He knows we're gonna start switching.
Yeah, because
that's why.
I'm sick and tired. So,
I'm sick.
all right, cool. I've got a question for you both, yeah? Away from the dating world and the economy of dating, as we've
Oh God, he's
described
gonna
it.
ask us something about crypto or Bitcoin.
No, I'm
Okay.
not. As a woman, what would you say is the most annoying thing you have to pay for?
Oh,
Now think of it and answer. What, as a woman, what is the most
As a
annoying thing?
woman.
Yeah, what is the most annoying thing you have to pay for yourself?
off the top of my head, I'm gonna say something like car servicing.
Ah,
I hate that.
okay.
I would want my man to do that for me.
You want your man to
Yeah,
do it for you,
yeah.
service your car.
Clip this part, Kev, because this needs to be a message heard around the UK. I don't want to do that. I feel like anything to do with my vehicle, yes, it's my car. I purchased it, but I just don't like that level of responsibility
Yeah.
that I must remember.
Changing the
this
oil
time, every 6 months to a year, I must take it to the dealership for it to be serviced.
So you want him to do that?
Yeah, I feel like that's my man's job to do that. Or
Service
to
your
remind
car.
me to do. Because listen, I had a car for 4 years and never got it serviced.
Eh?
I just forgot.
Just that's
When
that's women.
when
though.
I part exchanged it, they were like, "Oh, service history," and I went, "What?" The guy looked at me like he was about to hit me.
Yeah, so of
Yeah.
course that's what women's petrol and music. That's
Yeah,
all.
that's
all the
it is.
car's for.
I have,
Petrol and music.
I have a friend that didn't realize she didn't have MOT for 2 years.
Excuse me.
She never got stopped. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because
Playing with fire.
You know, men have a lot of things on their list. I feel like that's like their to-do list. For me, when I'm thinking about how I'm spending money, I'm thinking, right, it's this time of the month. Okay, I need to book my hair, pay my deposit for my
Yeah.
hair, book
Thinking
my
of
nail
beauty.
slot,
Yeah.
do my lash slot. Even if it's work stuff, I'm like, okay, X, Y, and Z for work. But something like my car, I'm just like, my man needs to remind me to do that.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Midday yourself.
I hate paying for like sanitary stuff. I don't think we should have to pay for that. I think it should be free.
Oh, okay. So that time of the month stuff.
That's
Yeah.
something that they're actually really trying to make that happen.
Yeah, they need
Isn't
to.
it? Isn't I saw something? Maybe I might be wrong. I saw something like in some part of the world it's free anyway.
I think it's in Scotland.
Scotland.
Yeah, it's just free.
Yeah,
free.
as it
So-
should be.
Yeah, I think it. Yeah, you
Yeah.
can't help that.
And different parts of
Cycle.
the world, like if you're off sick because of like menstrual cramps, things like endometriosis, PCOS, those types of things, you can get like paid sick leave for that. Yeah. So I hear that. We should
Yeah, no,
actually pay for that.
I think there's definitely
Because I can't like when I
something
do my Asda shop, that's part of like the shop, and it cost me like what, £5-6.
there. Is it
Yeah.
expensive?
It's not expensive, but it's
not
just like,
expensive,
why
but
am
then
I
it's like, why are we
paying £6
purchasing
for
something
this?
That is normal.
I shouldn't have to pay for
It should
this.
be like a free prescription.
It should
basically,
literally
yeah.
be
But it would
like
be
the
like
way
not
you can
branded,
get
though.
you can get free condoms, but you can't get free pads.
Or free
Can't you?
tampons.
No.
So they don't give you that in the clinic or anything.
But then now, like I've started
Wow.
because of my job. Some of like the schools and stuff that I go to visit, when I go into the staff bathrooms, they have a stack there just in case.
good.
Like they have it in the bathrooms, so they're trying. And of course, there's the period poverty, like young girls that.
What's that mean?
So basically, they found that a high number of young girls. This is UK. It's not UK based, worldwide. A high number of girls when it's their time of the month, because things like buying pads is actually it doesn't become an essential. It's more of what's the opposite to an essential?
Non-essential.
It's like a luxury basically.
Okay, yeah.
They can't really afford it. They stay off school.
Wow.
Yeah, because of course it's gonna cause them mess. They can't really wear
Yeah.
their clothes. Yeah, they stay off school. So in some schools they actually do give girls sanitary towels. Different parts of the world, it's now become like a charity.
Okay.
Yeah, and they're sending sanitary products to them. So that's a
Okay.
good one, you know.
No, that is a
That's a
good
good
one. I
one, yeah.
definitely hear that still. So do you have any questions for me?
Do you think that sugar leads to erectile dysfunction?
I don't know. That's not in my age category. I wouldn't know. What do you mean? What? How many? How?
Because I
Wait.
Listen, yeah.
Wait.
In Africa, that's why they always tell the men, don't eat sugar.
Erectile
Shook
dysfunction.
your man old. That's what they'll say.
Oh my god.
Really? I've
Like
never
it's
heard
the actual
that.
thing. And you're meant to eat cola nuts.
Never heard this.
How much sugar there is? Like
Like a lot of
diabetic.
sugar. If you're always eating sugar, apparently it shrivels up your thing.
I've never heard of this.
Really? Where you
Never.
from?
Jamaica.
Oh, it's
Never heard
it's
this.
an African.
Okay.
No,
Like,
then
people
you know
say
in
in
Ghana,
Africa.
yeah, like I feel like Ghanaians are like the most horniest people on this planet.
More than Nigerians.
Be
Like
careful.
Ghanaians are like
The horniest on planet Earth.
I don't think so. I
Whoa.
don't
I'm not gonna lie.
I don't think Planet
The
Earth-
Jamaicans, they've got a
Oh,
shout
actually,
here, boy.
Actually,
They've
the
got a
Jamaicans might win this
yeah, the
one.
Jamaicans might win.
They've
that.
got a
But
shout.
Ghanaians are very horny people. Like, so even in Ghana, there's a guy that drives around. Okay, it's not one guy. They have a few of them. They drive around in like these little cars here that advertising like products like is like a natural Viagra. Basically, and like they've got a man like on a mega horn saying what it
Where's
does.
this in Accra?
It's Accra, not Accra.
Sorry, Accra.
Yeah.
So they've got this in Accra. A guy
Yeah.
on the mic.
Yeah, like in random places,
Advertising-
you just see them driving through.
Wow. It's
Yeah.
just advertisement. Why
And like
does
even in Ghanaian music, like a lot of the things that we're singing along to in the clubs, they're talking about sex.
really?
Yeah.
No, that's like Nigerian Afrobeats. It's all
Yeah,
about.
they're
I think
talking
it's
about the
sex.
stiff ones.
Same with Jamaicans though.
The
Yeah.
Jamaicans ones, they
The
take it too
Jamaicans is there.
far. They take it too
We
far. It's not even hidden.
They say it with their chest.
Yeah.
They mean it exactly.
They don't even
How they
like
Dong in
do
on your
any
throat,
type
girl.
of PG.
Dong
like,
in
it's
your
like-
throat.
It's very intense.
But yeah, to answer your question about sugar, I'm not quite sure. I need to do some research on
What
that.
do you think, Kevin? You think it's yeah?
Have you ever heard this?
Have you heard it before?
Sugar shriveling up your penis. Yeah. Too much
Come on,
sugar.
you're an African man. You've heard this before.
Too much sugar.
Not enough.
shrivels your-
Not too much sugar
shrivels
is
your
good for you
penis.
as a man. Like it shrivels your thing. You can't perform well. Your shad does something to you.
I didn't even know
What
that.
do men like eat or drink that will make them not last long?
I don't know.
Chicken
don't
and
know.
chips.
I'm not sure. I think it just comes down to poor diet. If you've got a really poor diet,
Yeah.
it can affect many things.
No, she said chicken and chips.
Yeah, that's a poor diet. If you're eating that
definitely
constantly,
added to it.
yeah, chicken and
Listen,
chips and
I'm
magnums.
telling you, when you have a poor diet, you can't do a lot. It's out of breath.
Yeah, it's true.
You're
That's
out
in
of
general.
breath.
You can't think well. It's true.
And the sugar is messing up the man then.
No,
I'm telling you.
no, I don't.
Well,
The sugar
are
is-
they just dripping sugar granules?
I mean, I can't say for every man, but I've heard through the grapevine, the sisters are complaining
Oh.
that the men need to put the sugar down and the Hennessy, to be fair.
The Hennessy.
Yeah, because the Hennessy's
I
got
can't
bare
lie,
sugar.
the Hennessy.
The
mate.
Hennessy's got bare sugar.
Listen, if one of us is drinking Hennessy or both of us are drinking Hennessy, I know
I
that is
don't
a
like
good.
Hennessy
No.
time.
I like.
What's your go-to then?
Ganja.
Before you do the
Ganja.
Yeah.
before you do the whoop whoop.
Just in general. It's for any life purpose. Just sometimes I used to put my daughter to bed early. So, right, it's bedtime. Come on. It's time to bed. Come on.
Listen, come on.
It's split.
I was like, no,
It's
it's been stressful
7:30.
day.
Listen,
It's
come
been
on.
stressful.
I
Come
want
on.
to EastEnders and lights on.
She's like, can you read the story? Yeah, the baby went to bed. Amen. Bed. Hallelujah. Let's go. Come on.
Listen, the baby went to bed.
Went to bed. Yeah. All right,
The baby
come on.
went to bed.
I love you. Right. Let me go and relax for the night. Listen, life is stressful. Please don't judge me.
Vicky, do you have a question for us?
Yes, I do. Do you feel like women empowerment is fake or is it real?
Explain, what do you mean by women empowerment?
These days, there's a lot of like women hosting things like brunches and social events, and there's always, oh, women empowerment. Oh, let's start a podcast because it's women empowerment. Let's have a brunch because it's women empowerment. But then, here's the thing, I can't lie. I'm coming from one point of view where I've noticed quite a few people, kind of like whoever gets offended by this, be offended if you like. If you think I spoke about you, I did. That there are people hosting events, women empowerment, doing things like women empowerment, but then they publicly shame other women, because I've been on the receiving end of that.
Okay.
And hosting events saying that, oh, let's do this together, let's do that together, but then nothing really comes of it. Because I've seen a lot of it.
So they advertise togetherness amongst women, but they're not really
And
about...
for me, that's not what it is. And I'm just like, for example, when we first started doing this show, when there was a lot more of us, there was an episode where one of the former people shaded me on camera and did it directly to me, and literally in the same sentence went, come on guys, let's not do this, it's about women empowerment. Do you know what I mean? So that's why I'm like, is women empowerment really a real thing, or is it something that women are sort of like hiding behind to sort of like have this clique mentality, or like to gain things like followers or money because it's a thing?
To be honest, I feel like Midday will be best person to answer that. For me, as a guy,
Yeah.
it's kind of hard for me to see the shady stuff behind. I'm just gonna see it for what it is. If I see a girl's having a brunch, say women, I'm just gonna believe everyone's there.
That's always been a question that I've had.
I think Midday will be able to answer that better than I would.
I think it depends on the person. Like, I do think female empowerment is a real thing. I've experienced it.
Yes,
Yeah, I've experienced it myself. Where I've been in the room with certain women, and they have pushed me beyond.
So have I, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Anything that I could have thought, like even to the point where I am now. There's one of my clients. She encourages me every day, like, and she's a firm woman of female empowerment. So I do think it's real, but I also agree with you that certain people definitely hide behind it.
Yeah.
Because I feel like a lot of women are in competition with one another. So, but you can't outwardly...
Is that not a human thing though?
I feel like it happens a lot
More with
women. I don't know why. I just feel like we're always in competition with each other. For example, I could walk into a room with women. No, none of those women, they don't know me, by the way. None of them would say hello to me.
Yeah.
But a guy could walk into a room with men, and they might not say hello, but they might give a little nod.
Bros, like whatever.
You good,
Yeah.
whatever. Is that true or not?
Yeah, no. I think that comes down to respect though. If I'm in a room and I've walked in and there's other people here, if I had to walk in and not say nothing...
No, but then she said specifically a room with other guys.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If I was to walk into a room with other guys and I not say something, I'm moving mad.
Yeah.
If I've come in, well, go on, hi, hello everyone.
Yeah.
I've announced I'm here now. I can keep quiet. If I walk and just keep quiet, he's moving bookie.
Yeah, but
He's
even
a
if
not.
you would walk into a room with girls, and obviously, I don't know if you've experienced this, but I've experienced it a lot of time. And even if I say hi,
Yeah.
People
it's
are like,
still like,
like the...
do you know what I mean?
Where do you think that comes from though?
Because everyone's in competition. First, I feel like a lot of women just feel like there's not enough guys around. We're all in competition.
A
with
lot
each
of it does
other.
start from men though.
It's all to do with men. It's all validation from men.
Yeah.
It's
Really?
just
Yeah.
The thing is, I would never know this stuff.
Listen, I've said it before. Until women decentralize men, we're always going to be in competition with one
What do you
another.
mean by decentralized?
Everything we do is for the attention of men. Everything.
You think?
100%. The greatest honor.
Nikki, you believe that as well?
Yeah.
The greatest honor a woman can have is getting married.
Okay.
Like I've had 2 friends. These are like my first friends, like people I made friends with, like outside of like, you know, your family network, like your cousins and stuff.
Yeah.
Imagine they both got married, started talking shit about me
Wow.
because I'm not married.
Yeah.
So wait, so
Yeah.
so this is starting a new conversation. So you see with this marriage thing, because I've personally seen it myself. Do you feel like marriage is obviously the ultimate goal for a woman, but why is it so heavily, like, why is it held in such a high regard?
Here's the thing. Do you know what? Sorry, just before I answer that, because I want to say the thing about the women empowerment thing. I have felt love from other women, by the way. It's not like I never have. I've been to so many events where people I don't know are still supporting me till this day. So I just wanted to clarify that before people start jumping on me. But the marriage thing, here's the thing. For me, when someone's getting married, I'm happy for them.
Yeah.
I'll come to your wedding. If you've got like the cloth for your wedding, I will buy the cloth.
Yeah.
If you're really, I will be there. I will always cheer you. But then there's this thing of like, for women, I'm sure you've probably experienced this. You'll go to a wedding, you're literally there to support the wedding, have fun, for God's sake, celebrate someone else's, not just
Matrimony,
event, but their
yeah.
matrimony. And then you get the, so when is this going to be you? Blah, blah. Like, and they're never asking men this. That makes me feel away because I'm like, first of all, did you even ask me if I even have a job? Do you ask me if I could pay my bills? when you came in today, did you even ask, how are you doing? Like, how's your mental health? But then you want me to run straight. Everything is for man. Like, I must be there. How about if I don't want to get married?
I find that really hard because, especially when it comes to like marriage, it's not down to a woman to make that decision. So for a woman to not be married and for you to be asking her that question, it's almost like you're asking her something that she can't control.
Yeah,
Do you
but
get what I'm saying?
That's regardless of that. That's how society is. If you're not married as a woman, and you're not married as a man, who gets looked at worse? The woman.
True, because to the man, no woman was ever good enough for you.
Because there's like, oh,
Yeah.
no man wants to marry you.
Yeah.
Like, it's actually a shame.
Yeah.
It's a shameful
But
thing.
when do you reckon the shame starts to kick in? Is it, do you reckon
When
to
do
do
you
with
feel
age?
it?
Do you reckon it's like when do you reckon
when
it becomes a shameful?
When
when you
people around
graduate
you.
from uni.
Ah, yeah.
That's when your parents start asking, okay, you've graduated. Where's the boyfriend? Where's the husband?
So there's something I've noticed, yeah, and I think so. I've gone to my friend's church, and it's a Nigerian church, yeah, and I've noticed something as I grew up in the church. So I used to go there quite regularly. When we was younger, the mums and dads will push no relationships, no engaging with the opposite sex. It's your schoolwork, it's your book work, it is focus time. Now, they finish, they graduate, then these questions start to...
Where's your husband?
And I feel like it's very unfair because it's like, you've told me to stay away from the opposite sex
And now
for the majority of my youth.
Now you want me to run to them.
Now you want me to become married just after I graduate.
Yeah.
There's no balance. And I find that a little bit strange.
Yeah.
And very unfair as well.
Especially being African, right? Let's say, for example, you have a baby out of wedlock, or you had a child, let's say, under the age of 25, yeah? People will be like, oh, is she ever going to marry? What man wants this? And I'm like, that's disgusting. I'm like, some of you, these aunties,
Not even married.
of you are not married. Most of you had your kids at 18. If that's your life story, that is your story. Don't then change the narrative for somebody else because it now suits you because you're an adult and this is the culture now. That's not fair.
No, that's not fair at
That
all.
is not
No, I
fair.
agree.
But that's just like a constant thing. Like everything that women do is like, even though sometimes it's very like subconscious, like I don't think a lot of women actually realize that a lot of things that they do is for the attention of men. Like a lot of women will go get surgery and be like, no, it's for me. I'm like, girl, bye. It's not for you.
No, it's not.
Why would you go and alter your body for you? Like
Well,
obviously,
but-
hold on. You alter your body
Yeah, I was about
because
to
you
say.
want to look good, yeah, but
You might not be happy with certain things.
yeah, no, I get that, which is fine. I'm not against surgery, by the way, but I'm just saying when you go and get surgery, you have to admit to yourself that this is also for attention
Of men.
of men.
Of men.
Obviously. You're getting a big bum to get attention from men. Let's keep it a buck
And if
100.
Do you think it's like a
And it's a
validation
fashion.
thing then? Like,
Of
you want
course.
to
And
validate?
I don't think wanting to be validated is a bad thing. It's when you do mad shit, that's when it becomes a bad thing. Everybody needs validation. Your validation should realistically come from God, but everybody needs validation, point blank, period.
Right.
But then the reality is people will go and do things and then they'll be like, oh, I got my BBL for me. Girl,
No, you didn't.
no, you didn't.